Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Neo-China Empire campaign within Crusader Kings 2. Well, it's time to continue on with a little war here for this area so that we may connect our territories. And well, it is also time to surely make sure that we have a certain character as an interest. This lady not, because she got married and we didn't marry the quick girl. You need to be at all times at high importance. You have cancer, you could get bedridden. It's very important to always have this character in our minds because we do want to take over the Mongol Empire. Now, currently I don't own yet the specific claims on them, but we do hope that they will come to us and we will be able to fight for them. And otherwise, we'll try again with the next generation because we did do this little marriage, and I have only gotten daughters, so that's important. Of course, I will be joining the Safaka Zanga as soon as I can, which is already now. Nope, I have to wait until the 10th of October. And when we can, we will go for that chastity thing, and therefore it will be just fine and dandy to do whatever we need in order to get only daughters for once. It's just as a fun little thing that we have here. An emperor of only daughters. Which is also why currently she is the heir. And she's quick, so. We can ransom this prisoner. Ah, yes, that's over here with this fighting. Because we still have also a jihad to fight off. Not that I really feel like that's too very important, but whatever, you know. We'll see how it is. We'll pay for this. And I also noticed that Apeiros over here is being taken down by different people. Why do we get so many pop-ups of that? More ambition. Alright. Oldest daughter. Of course, we are more curious about this daughter, her education. What it will become and how well she will perform. Unexpectedly, they are going to go for the county that has been conquered most recently, and therefore sure? Peasant revolt. I couldn't be bothered less. Wow, my council currently is just up and up on my persona. Everybody that needs to be in the council seems to be on the council, and they're very happy with it. Should I force another law, is the question. War declaration. No, I'm not gonna give them more power. Realm. We don't need maximum centralization. Besides, we would have a problem with vassal limits. We would. So, women are already full. I kind of think that we are at what I want. I don't want this to be illegal. I really don't mind if my vassal perform a war outside of our borders. Inside our borders, a little less happy. Depends a little bit on what type of war it is. Okay, so I will start looking at these guys because over here. This vassal should have more than enough, but alright, I will try and handle this one. And this vassal should also have more than enough troops. They're still trying to gather over here. Claim on the perpetrator's titles. Are they? Nope, they have not re-emerged over here, which was a possibility. Absolutely not. We will find a matrilineal marriage for you as well. Could be the king of Sindh, I see that, but I'm gonna go do you. This is my half-brother. That's also a decent claim for sure. 2 people with an imperial claim, that will also be helpful. You have been overthrown now. You're now part of Trebizond. You used to be the emperor. Until we destroyed your realm with our cunning plan. Oh dear, hold on. I gotta go and do a sneeze. Sorry that the mute button unfortunately is that loud. I know it's really loud, but that sneeze was also quite potent. Somebody just died. Died of poor health. The king of system. Okay. Dynasty killer. Ooh. That's bad. Which position actually I'm trying to fill? It's just an advisory role. Alright. I can place anyone in there and everybody would be alright. But you have also a crazy high diplomacy. No. No, the one that's my newest advice. Game. You. What's your... You're 8. That's not my newest advisor then, I assume. Or perhaps I looked wrong. No, you. You had a 21. 21. Okay, so I don't need to be difficult about this. Some more army and defeats over here. Another bloody peasant revolt. You've just moved down. Alright. I say the Mesne troops. Hello, 11,000 troops on your ass. Not gonna wait on you. Ah, meritable bliss. Alright. Crusade for Jerusalem, but not against me. I mean, I also own small pieces of it, but this one was not against me. Alright, we'll stand this army down. We've beaten this revolt and we've beaten that revolt. Very good. And then these armies can also stand down. We have a child that needs an education. Not humility, etiquette. So they're gonna go for Jerusalem over here. Which, if they win, it's fine. I'm just gonna go and declare on Jerusalem and beat their asses. Why is Serbia against me? Ah, because Serbia is trying to protect their fellow... this great holy war for Babylonia. Wow, it actually has gotten quite some attention by other people. Alright. We're gonna do some battle over there. Awesome. Oh, and now when we have this, which was the complete original reason why we wanted to grab this. You, what are you? Sorry, what type of war is this, I should say? To increase council power, okay. That's not a very important war, but then we can attack the Varangian god and holy trash on them. I have received Danush of the... How opportune, it says. Oh, hold on. I don't know if that's opportune or if that's really bad for us, to be honest. Where is this warrior band located? There's 1,000 men strong. They're over here. I mean, this county is pretty weak, so I guess I'll use them. I have enough money. The money is actually in reserve for when we take over the Mongol Empire. We need to build cities everywhere, because otherwise we will have nomad stress. It's not exactly what it's not exactly how that's worded, nomad stress, but the nomads need cities in order not to rebel when you die, and well, you have them leaving your realm. Hey, you slipped past me as of. Alright, nice. Ransom prisoners, 70 gold again. You are also ransomable, I assume? No? Or you already cannot afford? Alright. If you can't afford it, then he's doomed. And this is what you're fighting for. You haven't done that yet. Hey, hello. Persia. You want Persia. I wouldn't be against that if a family member gets it. So I guess I'm okay with that war. And Azov, I assume, is part of this war. Yes, it is. Because Azov should be around this area. There it is. Azov. But yeah, because of their horrible border they border so many more Orthodox realms one would not expect to come in at a certain point. This is a bastard son of a kinswoman. Yeah, go get greatness. Hate me for it, but I don't care. And this army is gonna stand down as it cannot siege over here. So now we're just paying money for no reason at all. I'll teach her to be less nosy. No, I can lose the 30 prestige. Yeah, you lose. How wonderful. We'll take that. So that we can move on to the next issue. And that is grabbing this little piece of land. I say little, but it's actually quite significant in size. So, which kingdom is this? We're now getting quite a good part of Anatolia. I probably want to give that in the end to the Kingdom of Armenia, but for now I guess I will do another ducal title. Yeah, the duchies in Anatolia, or in general in the Byzantine empires, they tend to be rather small, like few counties between them. That's the filter 1. I need the filter 0, please. Thank you. Will you marry? Well, you're chaste and you're pretty old. So that might not be the wisest. They're all somewhat of... you could be a duke. You're decent as a duke. Grand little title and you will get Paphlagonia. And the next guy I can find. Why are you in the list? Because you're... Oh, because I just granted it to you and the list doesn't update. I answered my own question within almost a second, making me look like a fool. Ankara. I believe this would be Ankara, and I believe that we now own the current capital of Turkey. Hey, cannot grab that yet, so we're now at our limit. That's fine. So, declare war upon you. In a holy war for Anatolia. What? Yeah, that would be cool. If we could go for Anatolia, take this, and then when we win it later on, fight for all of that. That would be really cool. So, you. I'm declaring war upon you in the Holy War for Anatolia. And I'm declaring war upon you in the Holy War for Nicaea. And immediately move in. Alright. There we go. Probably lost the commander somehow. There we go. And people are joining their calls for fighting against me as I am pressing further and further away. I also believe that this is a good declaration of war because I doubt that the Varangian Guard, who is normally an order that protects the Byzantine Emperor, will change their religion all of a sudden. But this is something that I would find awkward. Not something I'm guaranteed of by a long shot. Ow. Attrition. How many men can we hold here? Way too little. Okay, then we will go over here. Like this. And you can go down there. All of a sudden this has become 58. We have lost a lot of occupation problems. All the way over here again. Again with a 20,000 men out of nowhere. Urgh. Great, now I have to deal with that again. Ta-da. That's such annoying. It is not a war that's gonna go anywhere, and he's not gonna win it. He isn't. Trust me, he's not. Okay, we'll wait up and gather an army. I know I could have called that army up somewhere else, but whatever. My vassals won't like me because they think it's for an offensive war, even though it's not really the case. Dude, just go there. Are you also... No! This is not EU4. Take this road. There we go. And they made peace, so now we are only facing the Varangian Guard and whatever allies they have in between. Sure. Apparently lost my court chaplain. That's alright. Grant him a claim on the perpetrator's titles. That's already taken care of, so that's a little silly that you're prompting me for that. You're gonna go for duty as well, because you're pretty good at stewardship and you might be in one of the heirs. We'll revoke this and grant that to this guy. There we go. And now I'm going for Nicaea, so there will be a little bit of a weird borderline again, but whatever. Wow, Mongol Empire is standing on my face with a lot of troops. And he is sieging down everything over here, which is why we're constantly getting prompt of losses. But I still am in control of the main area, so I'm not too worried. There we go. Darling, where is your... What happened to the guy that was to marry you? What? He must have died. Some way or another. Oh, that's annoying. Well, nothing we can do about that right now. That's all I can say about that particular tidbit of information. That would be a prompt that I would really like to have as a pop-up. Like, your betrothal is gone. Decline. So where did I all lose control? Tunis, bezetten, and in Al-Barihi. That's another area that's not an area I'm familiar with right now. Is that over here? Yes, it is over here. Do I have some troops that I can call up here? Yeah, but very few. Well, we're gonna give it a go. Because apparently the jihad is reinforcing and feeling confident at the moment. And I do not approve of that particular sentiment. Buff. Take that town. Take down that church. Take down this. Getting defeat screens constantly now. Don't you worry, we will trash these. Oh, now the Varangian Guard is over here as well. Okay. It's a bit awkward, but whatever. That cost a few men, I am aware, but, well, gonna have to do something here in order to speed up the process just a wee little bit. Let's beat these guys. Oh, I lose a trade greedy. Alright. I rejected the poison to be greedy. Ooh. I totally forgot to add the Sovaka Sanka. There we go. And immediately now that I'm in it, let's donate to charity. And what is our next one? We can groom an heir. Sure. Let's do so. They surrender. And there we go. Well, that looks decent enough. There's a little bit of a realm here in the former Byzantine Empire. Let's give this away. I will... I wanted to say I will not give this away and give it to the guy who's gonna get it, but that's really silly because I never do that, so why would I just all of a sudden use that now? Oh, you're part of the Holy Roman Empire. Alright. That's gonna be fun if we're gonna have a de jure claim war about that little barony. So, you, Baron. How are you? You're also just trashed here. You are not a Baron of mine. You are also pretty trashed here. Alright. You are pretty darn good. You may be old, but I'm gonna give you a chance, and you're gonna rule Nicaea. Congratulations. I will probably, by the way, yeah, you serve the Duchy of Nicaea. Varangian God, I have dealt you a severe and mighty blow. Where is Nicomedia? There we go. Grand Lion, the title of Prusa. And Kizigos, or Kizigos, not sure how to pronounce it, is the next one to give away. Man, we really have some shitty people in our realm. You would expect by now that we are so large that perhaps it will become problematic to find someone who's shitty and that there's always at least a decent person, but apparently that is somewhat difficult. And this is now, we have now entered proper Greece territory. How much of Anatolia do we now own? Can I just serve for someone who's at war? Well, because does he still have legal? He does still have legal terrain in it, but he doesn't own it himself. And of the kingdom itself, this is part of Greece. Yeah. Okay. So, we don't own that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what we don't own is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I think we have more than half. Oh no, Rhodos is there. I think we have 10 of 10. That's what I'm counting right now. Okay, so you guys are gonna go there. We're going to de-siege this. Then these armies are gonna move up. And we are going to smack the jihad away from our lands because I'm done. I'm done with this BS. She's not the heir to be. This is the heir to be. So she must learn on her own. We have another daughter that we need to spend more time with, invest more of our resources into. Oh, they have gone and they have decided to fight me over here. Alright. For some reason I'm not the leader of the assault, which is a little ridiculous. Nope. Not going to do that. Yep, we got a defeat here. That's fine. They will be exposed. And you are gonna go there. Why am I not doing this with boats? I just realized. Like, with boats we would have handled this way sooner. That's not a good sound when the 1st of January when you hear oh, it is a good one. Lanka is no longer considered the de jure part of the Ming Empire, of the Central Ming Empire. Let's see just how much is gonna fall away. The Kingdom of Telinga, the Kingdom of Andhara, the Kingdom of Talankan, the Kingdom of Karnataka, the Kingdom of Maharashtra, the Kingdom of Bihar, the Kingdom of Orissa, the Kingdom of Kamarupa, Bengal, which is mine, Gondwana, Malwa, Rajputana, Gujarat, Delhi, Punjab, Sindh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the map. Very much so. The only thing for some reason is that this is one of our first kingdoms. Why is it not part of us? 4 more years to wait. Then we can possibly create once again the Central Ming Empire, because it will be a de jure title, or sorry, a titular title. But there we go. We just gotten much stronger on the map. That's awesome. So, let's just finish this war. This is a kinsman, isn't it? Yeah, well, bring out the branding iron. Excellent. You, go to Benghazi. Burn the apostate. First she was scandalous, now she's also an apostate. We cannot abide by that. Let's do this battle. Touch your Buddha, if you want to create that. By all means, good sir. Go and do that. We lost a steward. This guy needs to be on the council, so let's just do that. Is he the best steward that we have? Certainly in comparison to the advisors that we have. Yes, it's a 9, and the other advisor... We don't have another advisor, of course. No, we do. What am I saying? 7. So yeah, he is the best. So we'll take him. If he needs to be on the council. This should improve his mood, his opinion of us significantly. Even though he's currently like meh. But it's 49. And he's pretender to the Kingdom of Bengal, which is why he is not too happy. Can we hold 22,000 men over here? Absolutely. Alright. Alright, full of intrigue. And you might be a new duke someday. And we can't hold it over here. Are you going to offer white peace? We decline the white peace. I think you are a real traitor. And 12,000 men additional over here. Go. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna make sure that we have the proper Way of the Dragon. Moral damage. You're going to be in the center, good sir. You have lead in the center and the Way of the Dragon. Anyone with flanking abilities? Yes. All the way down here. And then over here we will put in our newest general. Congratulations. We will sit over here with an additional... Yes. Diligence. She just became stressed, which is a little bit of a meh thing for sure, but everything else is awesome. Oh, we already don't need it. Our own army is already strong enough without the help of the additional 12,000 to actually address this problem. Oh, a genius. Not bad. Ransom him. And now it's time to gain back and a lot of our lost terrain. And with that, completely change the war score around. Bring the ships in. 58. Do we still have an issue with that they have Bizerta, Bizerta, Tunis, Tunis, Tunis. So it's all in this corner. Awesome. Grant them a claim on the perpetrator's title. Oh, sorry. Unpaused where I shouldn't have unpaused. 12,000 men. Take these gates down. There we go. Ooh, vomiting for me. That's not good. I like to live. I like to live. Why all of a sudden can I handle only 34 people? I don't know, but I can take the Kingdom of Trebizond. That's also a thing we were waiting for. Why? Because now we will be able to attack in several different locations. Because claim the Kingdom of Trebizond. And all of a sudden... Oh, he has the Kingdom of Bulgaria. Too bad. I thought he would fall apart, but he doesn't. Grant the title, the Kingdom of Trebizond is yours as well, because I don't need a separate king over here. Too bad. I thought he wasn't able to create that, but he did. Oh, he actually has like 3 more titles. So this won't fall apart in a long time. Declare war. When we have our levies down. I guess that will be the next episode then, but let's just finish this war for a moment. Hey, you said white peace, right? I say you give me just karma. Oh no, and he pays 1,000 gold. Goodbye. The jihad fails, and we stand down our troops. We will stand down the boats, and we can say, once again, war. War needs to be fought against the kingdom of now currently Bulgaria. And we will go for the duchy down here, most likely. Now, I was thinking of that one, actually. Where are you? Probably only I would finish up that, but... What is this duchy, then? It's not Armenia, it's over here. Cypriot is the lower one? Oh, here. Oh, there's only one county? Oh man, they so messed up the borders here. But if we go for these two, then we should be able to usurp the kingdom of Anatolia. And that's of course something that I would gladly like to do. Before also the island group comes into it. So, we're going to declare war then. For the duchy. Sent. And we will fight that war in the next episode. Trying to gain that and then, well, request for ourselves the title of Anatolia. Making it that way possible for us to, well, destroy this kingdom title. Because this king does have but one title. And thus we would be able to gain access to single-handedly attacking this single county and what have you not. Sounds to me like a very good idea. But once again, next episode. And we need to look... You're an adulterer, but you're not, like, in trouble, though, which is the main issue that I'm having. And I'm a little bit ill. So we'll have to see what happens there. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.